of it. Look. Yum. Welcome officially to this vlog, guys. We just had a little breakfast date in Bethlehem.
It was so good.
It was so good at this place called the Flying Egg, and it was delicious. We got like a breakfast skillet type thing, and then why can't I remember the breakfast burrito, and these like cinnamon roll French toast things on the side, and they were so good. I'm stuffed, and yeah, we just had a great morning.
And then we got coffee.
Oh yeah, at Biddy and
Bowes.
Max did.
Yeah.
I couldn't get another one, or I'd probably be anxious.
Oh, I want to show them my eye.
Oh. Ah! You guys, look at what happened in Max's hockey game yesterday.
It's not that bad, is it?
I told him it was like Frankenstein. I think it hurt his feelings.
Yeah, dude, I was sensitive.
Hockey's so scary.
All right.
I think if you care, I think his visor, he got elbowed, and so the elbow must have hit your visor that broke and hit, or bent and hit his head.
Well, I think it was just rough against the glass.
Anyway, that's our update. Welcome to the vlog. I was gonna say, I love your mornings that you have off and like, get breakfast or have a morning, so yeah. Back from the gym, all showered and clean. My hair was really needing a wash, so I'm feeling so much better. Also, just need to say, when you're really not feeling in the mood to work out, like I was feeling so lethargic, just a little something is better than nothing. It always gives me a little pep in my step, and I just feel so much better. So like I just walked on incline a little bit, did a little bit of abs, called it a day, and I'm so happy I did it. So yeah, you guys know what I always say, you never regret a workout. You always are gonna feel better after. And now I feel really good that I did some skincare, clean hair, like no better feeling. Let me show you. Perfect time to show you if you didn't know my hair care routine. Thank you so much, Way, for sponsoring this video, working with me on this video. My whole hair care routine is Way. It's the best. You guys may already know the gist. I've talked about them before, but here we go, if you didn't already know. Start off with the detox shampoo. I've been really into a double cleanse with shampooing, like shampooing twice, because I feel like it gets my hair extra clean and like weightless and really nice feeling. The detox shampoo from Way has been my holy grail for years. This is probably my 10th bottle. I just started a new one. I was like on my very last drop of my last bottle. It's so good. It's the best clarifying shampoo out there, especially if you have hard water. Listen up. My hairdresser was telling me this, like how important it is to use the detox shampoo from Way. If you have hard water, just get all the junk out of your hair. It's just like a reset for your hair, for your scalp. Get the dry shampoo, the hair oil, the hairspray, the mousse, like all the products you use, just strips it all out of your hair, starting fresh. So always start off with a detox shampoo, and then I go in with their anti-dandruff shampoo because I have such a dry, irritated scalp, and this really helps as salicylic acid in it, which is really hydrating and just good at soothing an itchy, irritated, dry scalp. So those are the two shampoos I use. Then I use the Way fine to medium hair treatment masks. I've used the medium to thick as well, but either one, you guys, this will change your hair. If you have dry, brittle, damaged hair like me, when I use this, I notice such a difference. It is so hydrating and it smells so freaking good. I close it so tight. I wish you guys could smell. It's just so thick and so moisturizing for your hair. Okay, then you saw I was using their leave-in conditioner. Can't get my brush through my hair without it. I have such fine, like tangly hair. It's the best leave-in conditioner ever. Smells so good. Also has heat protectant. I feel like I've been really focusing on the strength of my hair since I've bleached it for, you know, a million years now. And I feel like the bleach and the heat on my hair, I've really noticed a number that it's done. So I'm trying to be better with that, and using like really high quality products are helping as well. And lastly, what I've been noticing such a difference with, you guys, their scalp serum. If you haven't tried, like I've heard so many people rave about this. The more consistent I've been with it, like just some more benefits. I've noticed one thing that I feel like I don't hear people talk about, obviously it just helps support a healthy scalp for thicker, fuller, stronger hair. But for me, I shed so much. My hair is just like falling out in the shower when I brush my hair. And when I use this, I notice less shedding. So in turn, that's gonna help my hair appear like thicker, fuller, because I'm not like losing so much of it. So when I get out of the shower, damp hair like this, I will focus it along my part. This also feels so good. It kind of is like tingly and just like clean feeling on your scalp. I really focus it here is where I notice like less volume in my hair, like along my hairline from just pulling it back, ponytails, stuff like that. And this stuff is amazing. You just gotta try it out. So that's kind of like my full hair care routine, if you didn't know. And I will have way linked down below for you guys. I know my code has stayed the same, so if you go to theouai.com, that's THEOUAI.com, use code GG, you'll get 15% off your entire purchase. Don't forget code GG for 15% off. Now I'm just gonna let my hair like air dry probably a little bit more. I love how I'm like, I need to use less heat in my hair to help with the strength of my hair. And I'm like, I'm gonna blow dry my hair. But I'll probably, in my mind, I don't know if that does like less damage, but I wanna let it like air dry a bit more, and then I'll go in with a blow dryer at the end because I just like the way it looks like styled. Can someone tell me if you have any more like healthy hair tips? Please let me know. I saw a TikTok the other day and a girl was like, if you do not use heat on your hair for like a month or two, you literally will notice a difference in like the texture of your hair. Like it's gonna be so much healthier. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I need to do that. But yeah, in my mind, if I don't dry it right now when it's more wet, if I let it like air dry most of the way and then just do a little heat on the end, like is that better? I don't know. Someone let me know. But yes. Okay. I'll see you in a sec when I blow dry, and we have some chatting to do today. We have some catching up. Yeah, we gotta catch up. We will. I'm so excited. I just got such an exciting package in the mail. I feel like my address is on both sides. I'm just gonna go like this. We're just gonna dump it all out. Oh, I like when it comes in the box, it's like, says Skims on it, you know? So I can like take a cool pic. Anyway, I ordered a bunch of stuff from Skims, and let's like unbox together. Why do I feel like this isn't everything? Oh my, I ordered 6 shirts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, yes, all 6. Wow. The other day it was just like a little spontaneous. Yeah, pretty much I went on there for one thing, I'm not gonna lie. I'm feeling like such a shopaholic, but I'm gonna be honest, like I'm sure all of you just think I'm such a shopaholic and I'm like spending on like so many things all the time. But I will say like I'm very lucky that a lot of stuff gets sent to me. So I actually feel like I'm not like crazy shopaholic, maybe as much as you would think I am. Hang on, I think there's a hair in my eye. Okay, got it. So I actually feel like I don't go like crazy shopping that much. Don't hate, please. You guys are gonna be like, you shop all the time. Sip it. Okay, but what I'm trying to say is Skims. I am obsessed with the boyfriend tees. They're the best shirts in the whole wide world, and I literally have like every color. I have the long sleeve, I have the short sleeve. I feel like my first one I got maybe was a medium, and then I was like, oh, let's go up. We're going to a large. Like I want this big and comfy, and now I'm getting XL because I honestly could go bigger too. I just, oh yes, so happy. Okay, if you don't have the Skims boyfriend tee, what are you doing? It's the softest material ever and so beyond stretchy. Like look at this. It just makes it so comfy. Like such good quality. All my boyfriend tees have stayed so nice. I have the light gray, I have the dark gray, I have the white, so I need the black. I have the long sleeves and the short sleeves, and now I have the short sleeve black. Was like the last one I didn't have, so I just went on there for this because their stuff is like sold out a lot, and I feel like the short sleeve black was like sold out of all the sizes. So I went on there for that, and I was like, you know what? Let me just check on my other favorite style. It's the cotton, I want to say right, cotton jersey, long sleeve and short sleeve. Also my favorite, like same, like really soft, cottony material, so stretchy and just so flattering. But the long sleeves I've never been able to get my hands on because they are always sold out, and I must have gone on just at the right time. I'm like, let's just check. Every size is always sold out. I'm just gonna try. All the sizes were in stock. I'm like, so I had to go crazy a little bit. I got the long sleeve, cotton jersey long sleeve in gray, white, and black. So let's open those first. Because you guys, like the black short sleeve one I wear every single day. And I actually think I got another short sleeve. Yeah, this one. So I'll just show you that. Okay, this is what has inspired this. This black short sleeve cotton jersey tee I wear like every single day, and it's literally always dirty, so I had to get another because it's my most worn shirt. You just look so good. You feel so good. I dress it up. I wear it with jeans. I wear it with heels. I layer it, but also could wear it with like joggers like this, sweatpants. Dress it up, dress it down. It's always a shirt I want to put on. It's so comfortable. It's so stretchy. Best ever. I have this in gray, white, black, and I literally had to get another black because that's how often I wear it. And some of the colors I have a small, some I have a medium. This I got in a medium. I'll just be more comfortable, and it's just stretchy, tight fitting. But if you want it tighter, maybe go down. I think their stuff is like true to size. So anyway, that's that. And I cannot believe I was able to get my hands on a long sleeve because they never had the long sleeve in stock ever. I hope as this video is going up that they have the long sleeve in stock if you guys are interested. So I got all of these in a medium, I believe. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I want to put one of these on right now. Should we do like a little try on moment in a sec? Oh my gosh, I cannot believe I found these while they were in stock. Like, I know this seems excessive. I was telling Max, I'm like, okay, don't freak out. I ordered, not that he cares what I buy anyway, but I was just like, I literally went ham on Skims. And he, you know, he said something good. He was like, honestly, I approve, because these are like basics that you're gonna wear like every single day. It's not like something crazy, trendy, whatever. Like, you literally wear like a plain shirt all the time. Black. So he was like, I mean, it's worth it. They're like your everyday kind of pieces. Oh, I forgot I got this. See, I was just in a shopping mood, I suppose. Is this a long sleeve or a short sleeve? Okay, short sleeve. I also got the short sleeve in this like light green color because I just love these shirts. So cotton jersey, and then the boyfriend. Yeah, honestly, they're pretty similar feeling materials if you ask me. Both very stretchy. Boyfriend might even be a little bit, like a teeny bit softer. They're just, I don't know, I guess I could look at like what they're made of. But yeah, all so stretchy, just so flattering. So let's do a try on. Let's do it. Okay, now you guys will see why I'm like losing my mind over this package, because they're literally the best shirts ever. This is a boyfriend tee. This is the XL. You can see how it fits. This is like the most perfect shirt to me. Perfectly oversized. So stretchy and comfy, like I said. And this also, believe it or not, like I will dress up and dress down. If I was wearing like baggy jeans and going for a baggy look, especially with like the black oversized leather jacket, like, you know what I mean? But also just like the comfiest sleep shirt. Like, look at this thing. I've also worked out in them too. Oh, you guys need this shirt. If you don't have this shirt, just the comfy shirt of all time. Okay, then this is the short sleeve cotton jersey. Don't forget. This is a close second in terms of comfiness for me, because still that really soft, stretchy material, but obviously like form-fitting. I'll personally always be more comfortable in like something really oversized. My sister actually loves sleeping in like tighter things, so I feel like she would wear this. So it just like is preference, you know? But obviously, just the best shirt ever. Flattering, cute, soft, stretchy, you know the drill. Now you see why I needed a second. Okay, this is the light green. I believe they call this mineral on there. And again, this is the medium on me. You can see it's like snug, form-fitting, but not like too tight by any means. I feel like when I wear this small in it, it's just a little more like but if you like that feeling, like I feel like my sister would even like size down or something. She just likes like a really snug fit. I just want to be cozy, so there's the green. Okay, then we got the long sleeve. I'm so excited that I finally got my hands on this one. Just how I thought it was gonna be my favorite style, but instead of the short sleeve, the long sleeve. And I just feel like I'm always grabbing for a basic shirt like this. Like I said, the black one, I have to get a second. I wear it so much. And I just feel like form-fitting. Also the style neck, like a crew neck, like more of like a higher neck, I like the best on me, and I feel like looks so good layered. Like whenever I layer with like blazer, sweatshirt, whatever on top, leather jacket, these are just the best underneath. So that's why I literally could never have enough. Like I could wear one every single day, layered, you know? Okay, then here's the black. Hopefully you guys aren't noticing I have like a mess over there. It's kind of hidden. Oh, I just feel so good in these shirts. I'm just so comfortable and like, you know? Okay, I need to stop literally giving them so much free promo. Skims, please work with me. Clearly I'm your #1 fan. I'm like going on for 10 minutes. You guys are like, they're literally just shirts. We don't care. This honestly may be the best for last. The light gray. Something about like a light gray shirt. I just feel so cozy and gray. I've always said gray is the comfiest color. You know what I mean? If you know, you know. A gray shirt is always gonna be more comfortable than other colors. Also, I'm kidding, by the way, obviously. When I'm saying no free promo, like I'll always talk about and promote brands that I'm a paying customer of and that we all know and love, you know, whether or not they pay me. So anyway, yeah, I can link these down below for you guys. And now I honestly might keep this on. I'm obsessed, and we have some chatting to do. I just wanted to like give you guys an update because I feel like I'm getting DMs being like, I'm so confused. So yeah, let's chat. I lied. I put the sweatshirt back on, but what I feel like everyone is confused about is when I'm posting like house hunting, and I haven't really given an update, so everyone's like, wait, did you buy a house and where and what's going on? And also, is Max still with the Flyers next season, and where are you gonna be this summer? And I'm like, I don't even know. So here's all the updates, okay? Here's what I have for you. Sorry if you've like heard some of this, but like I'll catch you up to speed if you don't know what's going on. So pretty much this is my boyfriend Max's last year of his contract with the Flyers. So he doesn't know where he's gonna be in the fall. And I thought, like, basically we were spoiled 2 years ago when he signed with them for 2 years. He signed in March. And so I thought that for sure we would know if he was gonna be back or not by the end of this season. Now it's almost April and he hasn't re-signed, but he still can re-sign. And I didn't realize that a lot of the times they won't re-sign before the end of the season. They'll re-sign them over the summer. But then you could go all summer without knowing where you're gonna be in the fall. So it makes it really hard for like living situations and plans, stuff like that. So we hopefully we'll find out in the beginning of the summer, middle of the summer, where we'll be in the fall, but it could be like end of the summer. Like I've heard people can sign as late as like September, which would be so stressful, just not knowing where we're gonna be and having all of our stuff in limbo, being like, where are we moving it to and whatever. Luckily, we've gotten really good like advice from people in the hockey world that are like, hey, everything in this apartment, you're gonna move into a pod. That way it can stay in the pod until you know where you're gonna end up, and then you can just tell them wherever they can ship it. So that's nice that we don't have to, like, if we went with traditional movers, you know, they'd be like, hey, where are we moving this to? And we would be like, we don't know. So thank goodness that pods exist. I need to book that, by the way. I need to like write that down to remember that. I need to like book that date and everything, because this lease of our apartment here in Allentown, Pennsylvania that we like love so much, I honestly will get emotional thinking about it because we moved here September of 2020. So it's been like almost 3 years, like 2.5 years that we've lived here. And this feels like home. This is like Brody and Max. This is my first home, like the three of us. And I'm so settled. I'm so cozy here. I just like, you can see how cozy Brody is sleeping on the couch. I just feel so comfortable here since we've been here for a while now, and the thought of being somewhere else is like exciting, but also like sad. Like I'm gonna be sad to leave here. So this lease of this apartment ends end of May, and that's so soon. And on top of that, we don't know where we're even gonna be in the summer, which is just adding to the level of stress. So the update on that is, you guys saw I was looking at homes on Cape. When was that? February, March? And basically at this point, I'm gonna be so honest that I'm very discouraged. I talked about this a little bit on my Instagram stories, but I need to give like an official update on here because it's a lot harder than I thought. And when people are like, so stressful, home buying, the market's crazy, now I like know what they mean. And first of all, just finding a home on Cape Cod is a lot harder than I thought because, well, okay, let's just say the homes on Cape Cod are very expensive because it's Cape Cod. And I just feel like those homes anywhere else in Massachusetts are less. So that is hard because what I thought my budget could get, it's not really the case. And like, okay, to put it into perspective, basically, and this is why I'm so discouraged. I'm talking all over the place, but like 2 days ago, found a house where Max and I are on Zillow hours a day, every day looking. And this one popped up and I'm like, okay, that's not even initially what I thought we'd kind of be buying for our first home, but I kind of love it. And it feels like cozy and quaint and like kind of right. But this home, you guys, 1,500 square feet, which is like a little bit bigger than this 2-bedroom apartment we're currently in, was $1.5 million. And I was telling my friends and they're like, hang on. Just like put this into perspective. 1,500 square feet, $1.5 million, like a little bit crazy, but if you know the Cape, it's the Cape. Also close to the ocean, so that's like a big part of the reason it can be so expensive. And it was redone in like 2015, so like relatively new like renovations. And it was just, it felt very like smaller rooms, like lower ceilings, but it felt like a summer cottage, like very cozy and quaint. And I was like, you know what, this might feel right. Like I gotta get out there to look at this before it goes. Literally last night, I go to like look at it again, look at the pictures, gone, off the market, sold. I'm like, it was up for maybe a day and a half. I'm like, I am so discouraged. Like, and it makes it that much harder because we're here in Pennsylvania. I'm not there to be like actively looking. Like I just looked at a couple that were available when I was there, and they will be gone so quick because I just feel like there's like limited land on Cape Cod, that all the homes that are there are like mostly older. So you have to go into it being like, okay, I'm gonna remodel the whole thing. Or the new builds are in like random areas of land that are like far from kind of where you want to be because that's like the only land that's left. So yeah, it's proving to be very difficult and it's feeling not right. And I'm feeling very stressed and like rushed over it because now the fact that it's almost April and we wanted to be in there for the summer, I need to just come to the terms that it's probably not happening with closing and everything. Like it takes a while. So at this point, I like do not see us being able to buy there for the summer, which is making me so sad because that was like our whole plan, and nothing is feeling just right. And obviously Max hasn't been able to look at all, so we're like, okay, the summer would be great for us to be able to look together because we would love to just have like a summer home there, since that's where we would be in the off season, would be the summer, and we'd like to be on the Cape. Also was looking like all along the shore of Mass, like Plymouth, Duxbury, Cohasset, Scituate, Hingham, Hull, like all like South Shore as well. And it's just hard because I'm not there, and I don't know. I've expanded my search. It's just discouraging, and just everything is so expensive and it's scary. And obviously just being first time home buyer, I don't know. It's just stressful. And so that's the update on that. And I'm like, Max, I think we need to be like a little realistic with ourselves. Like boys are so go with the flow, and I'm like literally so stressed about this every day. I'm like, we don't even know where we're gonna be living like so soon. And he's like, it'll all work out. And I'm like, oh my. So I think we need to come to terms with we probably will need to find a rental, honestly, in Boston for the summer, because I'm just talking it all out with you guys, because Cape Cod rentals for the summer, everyone's like, oh, just rent there for the summer. And like in theory that sounds great. It will be like an 800 square foot, like kind of like not even that nice, like it will be like $5,000 a week. I'm like, what? When I look at the rentals, that's when I really get discouraged. I feel like I want to cry, because I'm like, no, like this doesn't make any sense. Like rentals on Cape Cod for the summer are just so expensive because it's Cape Cod in the summer, and like that place would be like maybe like $3,000 a month in the off season. So it's kind of like not ideal that off season for hockey is the summertime, because we want to be in like the most expensive town in the summer. So that's the update on that, and I'm feeling discouraged, and I don't know, like if something magically works out, that's what I'm kind of still hoping for. I don't know if it will. We need to figure that out, because we don't really want to just be showing up at our mom's homes like we've done in the past. And I just feel like that's a lot to be like, all three of us are moving in with our dog, you know? It's like, that is not ideal. I'm like, watch, it's gonna happen, because it's so stressful trying to find anything else. So that's the update on that. Am I leaving anything out? Oh, also what's scaring me too is the fact that he could end up resigning here over the summer, and then we will have lost this apartment because we moved out. We just got so lucky last summer is what I'm realizing, because our lease went through the summer and we actually paid for this place over the summer, even though we were in Boston. And as expensive as that was to pay for this place to sit empty, it was so ideal to come back to all of our stuff here and furniture and everything like that. Like we didn't have to move everything. And we also just got really lucky that we could take over our friend's lease for the summer. So we had their like low yearly, like their lease term was a year, so the monthly rate was lower, and we got to stay in their apartment on their furniture. Like it all just worked out so swimmingly. And I don't know what we're gonna end up doing. So I'll keep you guys updated. The update is that there's not updates, no, but that is the update, that like I really just don't know if buying is gonna work out this summer, and everyone's telling me like when it's perfectly right, it's gonna feel right, when it's meant to be, and maybe buying this summer is not meant to be, and like don't rush it, because it's like one of the biggest financial decisions you're ever gonna make. And I am feeling very rushed, because I'm like, okay, it's almost April, so if it's like 60 days to close, and then we want to be in by like June, you know what I'm saying? So that's the update on that. If anyone has like the perfect home for me in Mass, like I'll live anywhere in Mass. You let me know. You DM me. You sell it to me. Give me a good deal. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, basically it's just like a lot more difficult than I thought it would be, and there's so much to think about. And I just, since I've always rented, I'm just team renting forever. Like no, it's a good idea to buy, but I always think about it as like rent is the most you'll pay and your mortgage is the least you'll pay, and there's like so many things on top of it when you buy a place, like just endless things. Like if something breaks, property taxes, landscaping, like X, Y, and Z, goes on and on and on. Paving your driveway, I don't know, like there's just a million costs that could be associated on top of your mortgage. And with renting, you're like, oh, you call up your leasing office like, oh, or like maintenance, you know, my garbage disposal broke, and they'll come fix it, or they'll mow your lawn, or they'll whatever. So I'm just like, I think I want to rent forever. It's so convenient, but can't even afford rent on the Cape, so we shall see. That is the update for that. And if you took that cute little cottage that I was getting really hopeful about, I'm mad at you, because it was really cute, you guys. That's the update. It's later, and we are running to the grocery store. Just gonna do a little quick grocery shop. Could end up being more, you know us.
No way.
But yeah, let's just be quick and easy.
In and out.
Because we had an idea. Or did you have this idea? I think this is your idea.
This was my idea.
Too.
Oh, you can tell them. I was just saying it was.
Tell them what you're gonna make.
I cook on the grill. Steaks.
Yeah, so we're gonna get steaks. We haven't done that in literally forever. I feel like we've made steak on the grill here like twice. So that'll be so good.
Well, it's been the winter.
Yeah, it still is pretty cool. I said you're gonna have to bundle to grill.
Yeah.
And we're thinking we're gonna do that and like sweet potato. I'm thinking like a full like baked sweet potato, which might take like an hour to put in the oven, so it depends how
Air fryer.
patient we are. You think I can put the full thing in the air fryer?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah, way.
I feel like I have to cut it up.
I don't think so. I think you put the whole thing in there.
Okay, we'll see about that. And Brussels. That's what's on the menu for tonight. I'll give you guys a little haul when I get home, I'm sure. Max was right, you guys. Here we are at Wegmans. And
What was I right about?
I Googled right after. I was like, there's no way you could put the whole thing in the air fryer. You can. And it said it's even quicker than the oven. Because the air fryer is quicker. Because I feel like in the oven it takes like literally an hour for a whole sweet potato. And it said you could do it in the air fryer and it would be like 35-45 minutes. So we're gonna try it out, keep you updated. Here we go. You could get lost in here, it's so big, but we're gonna be quick this time. At least we're trying to be. Woo! Our favorite section. I was just grabbing a handful of these and Max was like, oh, just grab the case.
I grabbed the 3.
So we grabbed 12. I think this is our favorite, we decided, and Max also likes orange. I do too, I like them all, but raspberry rose is my favorite for a while. And then I feel like I got onto these like cola flavored ones, like root beer and cola, but now I'm back, baby. The best one. Woo, look at us go. The butcher over here. Okay, I took everything out of the bags. Quick little grocery haul. And some of this stuff is already being cooked. So Brussels sprouts are in the oven. 2 of the sweet potatoes are in the air fryer. We'll see how they came out. So we got sweet potatoes, got an extra one just for the coming days if I need. Steaks are right there, you guys saw. Okay, then we got bagels. Max loves his everything bagels.
Yeah, I do.
You have cream cheese for them?
Yeah, I think so.
Then we got chicken. Max likes to make chicken vodka sauce pasta. He's been using this pasta, which you can't even barely fit one of these noodles in your mouth. It's so big, but it turns out so yummy. It's that kind of pasta, in case you're wondering. I need to eat it and just cut it in half. Sorry if I'm feeling so off right now. I swear on like the drive home, I started to feel like nauseous or something. I think just from being on my phone in the car. You know, when you're like so hungry and tired and low energy. I'm okay. Max is like, have you drinking a sip of water today? I'm like, probably not. Like, instead, why don't I just take a sip of this Diet Coke? You know that meme and it's like, body, I'm dehydrated and exhausted. Please sleep and drink water. And you're like, how about a nice coffee? And they're like, no, really, I'm thirsty. And then it's like, how about a Moscow Mule? Okay, anyway, focus, Gretchen. Okay, also, this is his favorite vodka sauce, wouldn't you say? But now, yeah, and it's really good. I like that one too. But then I didn't even get to try it this way. He said he got this carbone marinara, heavy cream, mixed them together, and you feel like that's like a vodka.
Yeah, and I added vodka.
And it tasted just like vodka sauce. So there you go. He's been chefing up. Okay, next up, feta cheese. I'm gonna do my feta spinach stuffed chicken again. It's so good. So I need more of that. Raspberries. I'm like a raspberry blackberry gal. What kind of berry type of person are you? Max is a blueberry guy.
Yes.
Yeah. Bananas. These ones look the best to me. So I just got 3 bananas. I've really been loving like a banana peanut butter toast with cinnamon and honey, banana in my oatmeal. Okay, these are fully influenced by Jenica. I ate one of hers that she brought to Puerto Rico and I was like, you know, I think I need to try these again. Get another box of those. Parmesan. Poppies. Oh, we already showed you the big case of the raspberry rose, our favorite. Got some of the orange ones. And more almond milk. Lastly, oat milk. Okay, you guys know my favorite is a Califia vanilla protein oat milk. And lately they haven't had the vanilla, so I've just been getting the normal one. The last bottle I got tasted weird, unless my taste is getting weird. So I'm freaked out by it now and I just got Oatly. But I really like the Califia. I was looking for it, but they didn't have it. It looks like this blue color, but smaller bottle, the barista blend. That's really good too. But yeah, that concludes our little haul. Yeah, just a quick little moment. I was in the middle of pouring myself my favorites. This will be good. This will hydrate me. Limoncello LaCroix. So good. Okay, see you when dinner's finished. That was a good idea. Max is adding butter to our sweet potatoes. Wow. Okay, you guys, I had to show you the final product. He did such a good job with our steaks. I got a filet and he got a New York strip. And then... Oh.
Or did I get the ribeye? I forget now.
I don't know. I don't remember. Oh. Who came out when dinner ready. Also, you may be noticing the Brussels are looking a little charred. That's okay. They actually still taste so good. I'm gonna try it again. Maybe cook them a little less. I wasn't checking in on them, but actually it was less time than it even said, but I cut them really small, so I think that's why. But I want to link the recipe for you guys. Don't go off of this. I promise they taste so good, because I've always wanted to make them like how they taste at a restaurant with like a maple glaze. I use balsamic glaze, maple, and some soy sauce, and I've never drizzled it at the end after they're already roasted. I always like cooked them in it, and that's why it never tasted good. These literally taste like the restaurant when you get it at a restaurant, you know, when it's like crispy Brussels. They're so good. And then next time I probably wouldn't cut them as small, because I think that's why they got really blackened, but like so yum. So excited right now. Morning, just left yoga. It's hard to show, but it's called Vibe Power Yoga, my fave. I apologize, I didn't vlog anymore last night after dinner. I was being dramatic. Actually, like, I literally thought you were sick. After I filmed the grocery clip, I was like, oh my god, I need to sit down. I feel so unwell. But I think I just got like 5 hours of sleep for like a couple nights in a row, which I just am so sensitive to not getting enough sleep. I'm always like, how am I supposed to have kids one day? Because like, oh my gosh, my mom friends, you guys here, if any of you are moms, especially to like babies, they're like, oh yeah, I haven't slept like more than like 3-hour intervals for like 6 months. Like, it's okay, I'm used to it. And I'm like, are you kidding? Like, I'm not okay if I sleep less than like my 8 hours. Like, but anyway, I slept a lot last night. I'm feeling better, but I was like so unwell. Also, I was so hungry. Like, I'll feel so low energy if I'm exhausted, and if I like need to eat, I was just like, oh my gosh, I'm like lightheaded, like whatever. So I'm all good now. I slept a lot last night. Had a little yoga moment. I am starving, so before I get hangry and feel sick again, I went with my friend Brooke, and we're gonna go meet at Pliables and get acai bowls. I haven't had one there in a minute. I'm so excited. Back home. I had the best time at Pliables. Brody's eating his food over there, if you can hear him. Literally every single time, I know I've said this 100 times in my vlogs, but every single time I start recording, he's either got to eat his kibble or drink water so that he's a part of the vlog. Okay, we had the best time at Pliables. My acai bowl is so good. I haven't had it in a minute, like I said. Also, I'm like buzzing right now because I've never had their cold brew. It was so good, and I got a big size, like the big one. I should have got the smaller one because I'm like quaking in my boots. I need to go walk Brody around to like get my energy out. But also, we had the best time, I'll just say, because my friend also lost her dad, and so just being able to talk about that, we laughed, we cried, and just like, I don't know, we are both saying like we feel so grateful that we can like talk about shared experiences like that with each other, because it's hard sometimes. Like, obviously other friends of mine that haven't lost their dad, like, can't relate. So anyway, yeah, that was great. But this vlog is getting long, but I need to show you guys this package that just showed up in the mail. My jaw's on the floor. I'm like, what? Long story short, I knew, not even like long story short, basically my management, best management ever, shout out Table Rock Management, literally my family, and the only reason I'm able to do what I do. They were like, just so you know, we ordered this thing custom forever ago for your birthday. We think it might be coming a little late. Keep your eye out for a big package. I'm like, what is going on? Look what just showed up. Ah! I need to like unwrap it all so you guys can see. But are you kidding me? They got a custom neon sign. It's also like massive. My jaw's on the floor. I'm so excited. Like, I've never loved anything more. Really? Brody's trying to make the moment about him. But like, this is the cutest thing I've ever seen. But first, happy hour, Gretchen, Geraghty. This is my name of the podcast. This makes me like love my podcast even more. And I think it's so cute. Oh, also you can't even see, that's like champagne opening. Like, this is just the cutest thing ever. I'm so obsessed with it. And I was like, this immediately makes me want to do a video version of my podcast. Can you guys comment down below if you would like that or watch that? I have never really thought about it because I personally don't watch video versions of podcasts. I just listen in the car, so I always just do the audio. But I know some people like video version, and like, I just see this above a couch with like me recording a video version of the podcast. I think it'd be fun if I had a co-host, because then you would see us like interacting, but just with one person. I don't know, but like, this is the cutest thing in the world. My heart is so happy. I'm emo. That's like the sweetest gift ever. Oh, the best gifts are gifts that you would never even think of or imagine, like people that just know you so well, and like just so much effort, and I'm obsessed. So anyway, I'm gonna finally end up this vlog here because it's getting so long, but I'm thinking about how I talked about my updates that are updated. I was like, Max, I wanted to give them an update, and it's an update with no updates pretty much. He was like, I knew you were gonna say that. Or I was like, yeah, I updated them on how there isn't an update. So yeah, I talked about that forever. Oh, my new Skims shirts. We love those. I gave Max a haul last night. I'm like, look at all these shirts I got. He's like, I love them. But yeah, I'm gonna end this off here. Sorry if this is long. Love you guys so, so much. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.